Let me see if I can put this in. Hey y'all, I am live again. I'm gonna start this job. I'm just trying to figure out this live thing. I don't want to use this laptop. I don't want to use it, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, no. Okay, it got better. That light's just like really bright over there, and this light's bright. So I just feel like it won't be able to see very well. Um, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put everything. This is kind of the sucky part about being in such a small like space, but gotta make it work, right? So give me 1 second, y'all. I might go grab my phone and see if I can. Uh, oh, trying to figure this out, y'all. Just trying to figure everything out. I have no idea what I'm doing, but the good news is I'm right by the router. It's right here, so I shouldn't have any connection problems unless it just totally goes out. Yeah, I hate this camera. I don't like this camera at all. Okay. Um Crap. What are we gonna do? Well, I know StreamYard was talking about what the hell does that mean? Okay, I'm just gonna like click some things, guys. Okay, nothing changed. I don't even know what that was about. Okay, whatever. Uh Weird. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it like this. Uh I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my phone because if I can have it on my phone, then I can like have a much easier time moving it around. So I'll be right back. It's right in here. Just want to see if this actually works. And I feel like the quality's like going in and out. I don't know. Someone else is gonna have to tell me. Sorry, I'm playing some like chill music. Okay, so I see I can mute that. How is it again? Invite. I guess I can just type this in. Oh no. Oh my god. I just hit the wrong thing. Crap. Sorry, y'all. I just want to see if I can get this real quick and then I will start doing this because I need to start now. I'm starting almost 3 hours later than I actually wanted to start today. So, kind of sucks, but at least it's Saturday. So I've got the time. Let me see. I'm just typing in this link. But I'm not gonna go live the whole time, but I will go live for most of it. We'll see. I just don't know. I think I can print now that I have a much better idea of what I'm doing. I feel like I might be able to do like 30 to 35 shirts an hour. But I mean, it's still 300 shirts. It's not even gonna. I'm gonna be up here for hours. So okay, let's see if this works. I'm gonna see if I can switch it from this to my phone because my phone is gonna be a lot easier to work with. I'm gonna put the same name over here, Imperial Custom Printing. Hi, Cynthia. Hi. There's no I, so it's just Kesha. Keisha. Let me see, custom. 1 second. I'm like trying to. This is my first time doing this. Like, I just bear with me. I have no idea. I'm like guessing my way forward. All right, I'm bringing in myself. Well, hold on. No, I got to do it over here, right? Okay. Oops. Oh, no. Okay. Are we good? One. Nope, it's still echoing. Why? I don't know why it's echoing. What the heck? Oh no, let's move that away. Thank you. Yeah, I really feel kind of lucky that I got it, I guess. But I don't know. I was like super sketch about it. But yeah, it turns out the girl that they originally chose to do this job was just sitting on it. So, uh, why am I still? I think, okay, maybe I'll do it this way. There's supposed to be a way. Oh, there it is. But I don't like that it's. Man, this is really hard to figure out. What if I did. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to do. This camera's way better. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Now, I can put it. Now, this is better. Now you're on the tripod and I can move around. My laptop's like right there. I just didn't. I'm using this table to try and deal with all this because I've got 4 boxes right there to deal with of shirts. And I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot. But my screens are burnt and they came out great. That's the back. I've already got them registered. And this is the front. Be intentional. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the front first. I am stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like, sometimes I wish I kind of did have a like shop. Okay. I'm gonna slide this over. I don't think I've got my audio muted over here, but I want to make sure if I move this phone, y'all can still hear me. So let me grab this. Oh, maybe that's why it was echoing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I finally figured it out. Thank you. Now, you can hear me, right? I'm going to do another audio test super quick because I want to put my laptop in the other room. I don't even want it in here. So, let's do this. I'm going to do both at the same time. Oh my gosh. Can I do it? Work hands. Okay. Hopefully you can still hear me. I want to put the audio on the phone and not this. I don't want this in my way because it's definitely going to be in my way doing this job with this table. If I can leave that there. Okay, I'm going to walk away from that over there. Okay. Well, shit. Now if I do it this way. Oh, wait, can I? I can see. So you can hear me right now? Cool. Awesome. And I can see the comments right here. Yes. Oh my God. I figured it out. Yay. Good. Now, I just got to unplug this and then I can get started on this, prepping for this job. I got to get this flash dryer. Oh, ow. I got to get this flash dryer warmed up. So I'm just going to plug in my computer super quick and then we can get going on this and figure out what I'm going to do. I am going to have to charge my phone though. Dang, that means I got to run upstairs and go get the charger. Crap. All right. Okay. Well, all right. Give me 1 second. I'm just plugging in this so it doesn't die on me. And then I'll have to go upstairs and get my charger. And just because, I have to have good timing in my life, I'm totally like getting sick right now. So I got to try and do this while being kind of sort of sick. I'm just shortening this tripod because it is fully extended. Sorry, you're looking at the wall right now. I just got to take it up the stairs. Okay. Just going to go up here and grab this charger so my phone doesn't die. Oh my gosh, I've never done this before. This is so cool. This is so cool. So yeah, Cynthia, you working on anything right now? Or you got anything in the works? Hopefully you do. But it's still the slow season right now, so it's hard to get jobs. That's why I was kind of amazed that I got this one. But it kind of just worked out because the other girl that they chose wasn't able to do it. So, and I'm pretty sure the only reason I even got or was considered for this job was because I had reached out to her 4 weeks prior and asked to do that. So that was probably a nice little seed that I planted, and it worked out. Sorry, I'm trying to get this situated. Oh, that's loose. Why is this always loose? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Hardly ever use this thing. There we go. That's better. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this in, and then I'll go plug in the flash drive and get that going. Make sure these. How do you? I can't even see if anybody's in here. Oh, Etsy. You know what? Like, I might have to talk to you about that sometime because I have an Etsy shop. I've had an Etsy shop for like, oh, I don't know, probably close to 2 years now, and I've never used it ever because I just don't know. Like, I don't know what to do with it. So do you do like custom designs through it too, or you just use it to sell like pre-made stuff? Because that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. If I should use it for both, or I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't feel like I want to make not custom, but pre-made designs. But I don't know. Maybe I could. Not really a designer. It's not where I find my joy at. But I could make it work if it makes money. So. Sure, I can figure it out. All right. Oh, shoot. Go this way. Oh, no. Well, maybe. Whoops. Dang it. Got butterfingers today. The same here. Never posted anything. Well, maybe we should figure that out together because people see, some people, they make good money on there. I know Latana was messing with it. She's had some success on it too, but like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to me, for me, it's hard to balance like the custom stuff, and then trying to run an Etsy store. It's just too much for, like, if I could find a way to automate most of it, or maybe like buy some pre-made designs, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. But I'm like, but it makes money. That's the whole argument. I've had this argument for like, it's been going for like almost 2 years. That's why I started the store. So, but yeah, I even started a store on, it's through Square, the payment thing. So you can have like the website, sell things through there. I think you can also post products like just through your Square thing. I think that's what I did, but I haven't sold anything through there. So I don't know, like, it just turned into like the Etsy thing where I'm like, but I have to like upkeep this. And then that's another thing I got to manage. I'm just, no, I really just want to focus on the custom stuff. I don't know about building a whole nother system, but anyway, yes, I noticed they have, yeah, I came across a store. All they do is dog stuff. Like, that's it, just dog stuff. And they're like these little kind of goofy shirts, like, I don't know, stuff you see at Walmart, I guess. And they got like, I think it was like 2,000 products in there, just different variations of, like, it's the same design, but they'll apply it across different breeds. And it's sustainable, obviously, for them. And that's a pretty easy thing to like do to you're basically reusing the same design. You're just making it for that person that likes, Border Collies, or this person that likes German Shepherds or whatever. They can find whatever they want. It's a great idea, but dang, like, I can't imagine trying to keep track of all the orders on there. I mean, I've seen the back end of it, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like I just lose track of it totally while trying to also do this. But they be making money, though. Making money. There's another person on there that just makes socks. They make like $4,000 sublimating socks. I'm like, dude, I got a sublimation printer right here. That thing,
sublimation can make you so much money just by itself. You don't even have to do anything else. And when I bought that thing, that was like my full intention was to make it like its own section of the business. Like if I can't get anything from this, then I can definitely get it from that. And basically have two different things going. But I don't even use that thing back there. Have I even sold anything with it? Yeah, I don't even think I've sold anything with my sublimation printer. So yeah, it pretty much does nothing. It's just sitting there. Like pretty much wasted potential, I guess. But I don't want to sell it because, well, I guess the most recent idea I've had, I've come up with it, for it was to just use it for making my own promotional products to give to people to throw in boxes like this, say thank you, show that we can do stuff because there's so many things you can, So I don't know. But I still haven't used it. So it's a Sawgrass 500, SG 500. It's the little one. So because I'm glad I bought the little one. If it was just gonna do nothing but sit like this, like imagine if I would have spent that money on a big one. Like it's already crazy that this one sits like here, like it does. Like I do nothing with it so much that the waste tank got full with just it cleaning itself. Like that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna just unplug this. So right now I'm going to use the drill to mix this ink. This is the ink that I'm using, Uni Ink Ultra Soft Red. I got it from in town. I mean, Omaha is small, but sometimes I'm able to get a couple of things. We do have suppliers here. It's just, I don't know. It's nothing like Texas, right? Or all those other places where you can just drive and go get it, I have a 30 mug job to do. Ooh, mugs. Nice. Mugs are actually so much fun. I did that like early on. I didn't sell them, but I was just like teaching myself how to make them, and they're really, really fun. I want to get into like mugs and tumblers, and which I think would be awesome. Especially with like, I've actually had people ask me for mugs, or not mugs, tumblers, but it's usually small stuff. I'm like, if I'm doing that, I'm not doing like two. Like I need it to be like 30. It's got to make sense. Hold on, I gotta plug this. So this is how I use my flash drive since I'm doing this, which it's not ideal, but it works. So obviously this is my flash drive way in here. I have to plug it all the way in there because if I plug it in here, I'll blow the fuse or whatever. So I have to use an extension cord with it. So I use a heavy duty 25-foot extension cord. So it ends right there, but I just use this so I can come in here. And this is the only way I can use the flash drive without blowing the fuse or flipping the switch or whatever the hell you're supposed to say with that. Oh. And it works great, actually. Warms up in about 10 minutes, so that I can't complain about. All right, so flash dryer is warming up. And we're going to mix these inks really quick. I'm going to set you right over here. Okay, so I already got my drill with the thing in there that Latana suggests. This is such a great idea. Instead of sitting there, because I used to like mix it, and my wrists are not that good, so yeah, that would be really hard. So this is amazing. I am so glad that I am able to do it, and it makes it so much faster. You're done in like a minute or two. I probably mix it too long, and then this not being white is gonna be even faster. So okay, good in there. And oh, what the F? It just broke. Oh, I knew it. See, it had a crack in it, and I should have listened to myself. So now I gotta take that out. Maybe this is where I'm gonna learn about like when things go wrong during a life. I have two more. Now I gotta find them. Dang. Well, that was very unexpected. Wow, it like really Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no. I cannot believe that just happened. I gotta get that little bit of plastic out of there. Okay, wow. Well, that's different. Okay. Oh no, I got it on me. I was trying to avoid that. Well, now I get to find the other ones. 1 second. I'm just getting a towel. Okay. So, wow. That just like totally shocked me right there. Okay. Now we got to play the game of where did I put the other two? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, here they are right here. Oh, wow. For once, it was actually easy to find. Okay, well, these are brand new, so they shouldn't break like that. Wow. Alrighty then. That's okay. I actually wanted to make a white one anyway, so it works out. So let's try this again. Let's try that again. Okay. And action. All right. Take two. My biggest fear is like hitting it too hard and then just shooting ink like everywhere. Like, I hope that never happens. Yep. Yeah, my wrist is not liking that. So, for those that don't know, I'm a climber, and well, between that and being at a corporate job for like 10 years, typing and clicking, I don't know if it's carpal tunnel. It's tendonitis. I know that for sure. So, I basically have really bad tendonitis in my wrist, like both of them. And this one was in a brace for 2 months. And now this one wants to act up. And I'm like, dang. And I got to print 300 shirts. Like, so I'm just like, please don't give out on me. I need you. I mean, they're doing better. So it's just certain things I struggle with. But I'm hoping one of those things is not screen printing, because that would totally suck. All right, that's probably good. I just like to do it a little longer to make sure, like, it's good. All right, so I'm just going to take that out like that. And then I just pop out the drill bit. And then I take this with the lid and I set it in there like that. So if I need to mix it again for whatever reason or whatever, it's not in the, I'm not going to leave it in there. So I just set it over to the side. That's what I do. Yeah. So now my ink is mixed up. I'm going to test my flash dryer temp and see where we're at. Okay, it's at 5. We're just getting to the 600 degrees. So this thing heats up to about 650, I found is like the most consistent. They're due on December, well, she wants them on December 9th, which is next Saturday, I believe. The event is that Sunday, December 10th. So in a week, basically. But I'm starting them now because I like to give myself way more time than I need in case something goes wrong. I can figure out something. I got plenty of time. I don't have to have that stress of like, what am I going to do? They're doing like 2 days crap. Yeah, no, I've been there. It sucks. It sucks. I don't want to do that again. So yeah, so that will be warm up. That'll be warmed up in probably the next like 5 minutes. And yeah, I just got to tape up my screens and I got to clean off the squeegee. So I guess I'm going to go get a baby wipe. Gonna get a baby wipe real quick. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. So this is from the white. And I was bad. I left it out in the open with the lid off. Don't yell at me, Latana. No, I'm just kidding. But she told me about that. And that's why my white is always way too thick, because for some reason I can put the lid on everything else except white. I don't understand. But me and white we've had a, man, we've been going through it. We just been going through it the last couple years. So, but after Bosscation, I've been good. So yes, because stuff goes wrong with print. Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of scared. I hope I'm not like jinxing myself. Like, I'll go live. It'll be fine. And like everything goes wrong. That would totally suck. Knock on wood. Oh, no. I think it'll be okay, though. I'm just worried about how long it's going to take. I mean, it's one color, and I've pretty much decided. I mean, I'll show you the shirts in a second. They're really light. So, and I'm printing with this nice, vibrant red. So, I don't think I'm going to have to flash print it. I don't see why I would need to do that. But I won't really know that until I actually do it. So, as I get white ink all over myself. Okay. 1 second. I got to grab another towel. Ugh. Okay. So, now I'm going to tape these screens. And after that, it's just got to do it. Got to do it. I don't know what I was using this for. Dang. Do you ever like just you pull out things and then you lose it and then you pull out another thing and it's the same thing and you find it later and you're like, dude, what the heck? I'm always losing stuff in here. And I'm like really organized. It's so messy in here. I haven't had a chance to do anything. So I'm gonna stick this spatula. I love these. I bought the ones from Ryonet. They're actually right here. I use that mainly for ink spreading. But I also use popsicle sticks. Like I still got the big jumbo popsicle sticks. But I moved away from that when spreading ink on the screen just because they can crack or whatever. And yes, I pretty much just use the popsicle sticks for like stirring the emulsion gently before I use it. Don't know if you have to do that, but I do it. But I found that the new school, like plastic big, here, I'll show it to you. It's right here. These, I don't like these. I got these from Ryonet, and I don't know. Maybe I can try it again. The last time I tried it, I found that I really didn't like it. It felt big, and I have a lot more. I clean up a lot faster not using this. So I just basically have 2 of these, and I use them as like the back of my Cricut machine, as like, if you can see it, it's like a track. So when the mat comes like back behind it, it can just rest on it instead of like flopping or dragging. It catches on the lip of this workbench. So that's how I solved that problem. And it works great. So if anybody has it set up like that, then there you go. All right. I know my flash dryer is done. So now I'm going to take the screens up. So I'm going to sit you right there while I do that. This is just some tape I got from town. I hate this tape. I'm kind of wondering if I should just start using painter's tape. Because because the other tape I use is this tape. This is from Ryan, and this is a good tape, but I really like it more for taping off like the registration marks or pinhole or something. I don't know. Just don't really like to use it around the border, but then I'm like, screw it, just use it all around. It's just complicating it for no reason. I don't know. All right, so let's do this. Then I can do the test print, and I gotta find something to do the test print on. 1 second. I don't want that on there like that. Let me see if this will work. Yes, that's good enough. So, there you are. Yep. Oh, I gotta pump myself up for this. Another thing I can't wait for is an exposure unit. I think I've showed my exposure unit on here before. It works, it does the job, but when you expose, it leaves such big like areas that don't expose that you have to use more tape. So I end up going through tape like way faster than I need to because it's not, there's such big gaps that aren't exposed because it hangs over the exposure unit. So actually, let's do this. Yeah, looks good. I'm printing on Gildan 500, the cheapest shirts ever. But she bought them, and people think they know more than you when it comes to t-shirt apparel, like, the quality and fabric and all. They're fine. I just want the cheapest shirt. It's like, yeah, but it's gonna feel cheap. It's gonna act cheap. Yeah. But it's okay. I printed those test prints, the ones I showed the video on, the white shirts. Those were Gildan soft styles. So I like printing on the soft styles. They were great. So I have decided that is definitely going to be a shirt that I will offer people. That's what I do. I like, I get, people be one bill of canvas, but they don't want to spend that money. So I just offer a Gildan soft style. And I let them feel it. And I say, here's what a bill feels like, 3001C. And then here's the, G640. They feel similar. They're very close, but you can get that basic type of feel for less money. They love it. They eat it up. So feel free to, if you don't know that already, then you can totally do that. You can totally do that. I have no idea where black ink came from. What? I didn't even touch anything black. I guess. Yes, I did. All right. So at Bosscation, Latana got that Grimco tape, and I really, really love that tape. I am going to have to get me that. I actually, if I had to really pick a tape that I really wanted to use, it would be that one. I like that, what do they call it? Like, I don't know. I just looked it up. There's another brand that sells one like that isn't Grimco. I don't really care who it comes from. I just like the idea that there's a lip on it so you can just easily, because that's what's kind of crappy about this. It sticks so much, and it's just hard to pull off, especially when you have the solvent and, from the cleaning of the stuff, making it even harder to pull off. But when we were working with that at Bosscation, that was like amazing. It just made me so happy. So I'm like, well, I might have to get that tape. All right, this is good. And now I'm gonna go ahead. So I use I haven't done a video on this, so I'll grab that really quick. I use and you may know about this already, but when I'm exposing to make sure that I am doing okay, I use the 21-step calculator from Ryonet. And this has been a freaking godsend. I don't like if especially if I got a new bucket of emulsion, I always do this with each bucket so that I know where I'm at, and I'll just throw it in randomly to make sure it's like still good, because I don't have a humidifier like gauge in here, so I don't know. But I think in the wintertime it's a bit easier for me because it's heat. It's when the air conditioner is running in this place. A lot of it stays in the basement, so the humidity gets like crazy. So it's harder for me to like, or it takes longer for my screens to dry and stuff like that. The emulsion can get kind of weird, I found. All right, so I'm going to tape that up. So it's in my screen, and I'm going to tape that up. And yeah. And if you're rewatching this, you can totally fast forward because it's taking me forever to do this part. All right, this screen is ready to go. It's all taped up. Probably should go ahead and do this one, but I'll wait. I will wait. Let's just get started. That's what we're all here for. So I'm going to put all of this here. This is for taping the registration marks. This can go right there if I need it. This can come down. Oh, okay. Okay. And I think these are in order. My off contacts are already good because I don't change it unless I'm printing hoodies. So it just stays. Oh, yeah, that's what I need. So this is what I do for my off contact. That is a quarter. So I tape a quarter on the front of my screens because even though I set my off contact, when I lay it down, as it comes, more forward to like towards me, it starts to lay here on like directly on here, and I want it to like be the same across. So that's what I do is I just tape a quarter to the front of the screen, and that guarantees that I will have that consistent off contact. Yep, works great. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. And I've been using the same, actually, I probably should change this. I might be okay. Do I want to do that? Not really. I hate putting on palette tape. Where is... Maybe I can go ahead and roll with it. And just add some more. Because it's not too bad. So yeah, let me try that. I'll do that first. All right, so this is the adhesive I'm going to use. I always use this S-Green water-based adhesive for my platen. And then palette tape, I'm sure you know what that looks like too. So, but I tape that so that my palette stays nice, and then I'll remark it. So that's why I'm like, I don't really want to do that because then I would have to do all that, which is going to make this even longer. Okay, I don't have one. I need a paper clip. Oh wait, that looks like one over there. There's no room in my shop, y'all. There's no room. It's always a maze. And I'm always stubbing my freaking toe on something. So this plugs up. I didn't intentionally leave this open. It just collects over time, I guess. So I have to open it back up so that it'll work. Okay, I think that'll be good. Okay. And then I use, this. I probably should find a way to clean this off, but I use this to spread the glue everywhere. So I just kind of add a little bit. And I do it a little bit at a time because I found that if I try and put a lot on, even if I don't think it's a lot, it ends up being a lot. So I just do it a little at a time. Really get in the area where I know the print's going to be. Because that's what's most important, is that it holds in that spot. Okay. Just kind of spread that out. I think that was the perfect amount right there.
Hopefully, I might have to change this. Oh, I don't want to change it. And then I bring this flash around and use it to help it dry a little faster. But I gotta see if that's really gonna work. I might have to just totally change this out. Can you at least let me print 100 before I do? That's what I would like. Okay. Oh, yeah. Geez, I think I used a little bit too. Yeah, it's almost there. Yeah. This flash dryer I got from somebody down about an hour away from me. And it's an older one, but it works great. And I bought it for, she sold it to me for $125. There we go. All right, test print time. So, this is going to be the problem because I don't have a shirt. Well, why don't I use one of the ones I printed on before? Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'll use this one because, I'll use this one. What I would like to invest in is test pellets so I don't have to waste a shirt, you know? Okay. Well, that's going to have to set this back, yeah. Doesn't really matter. It's a test print. Just want to see what this comes out like. And then let's add the ink. Yeah. Give it a little stir at the end. And spray it. A little more. Don't need a whole lot of it. Spread. Okay, that's good. Perfect. I'll just take this and I'm running out of room. Put this out of the way where I know I won't smack it. Because that would be a tragedy. That would be a tragedy. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, I guess a squeegee would be good. Don't want to use this one. I'm not really feeling that. I'm not feeling that. No. So I'm going to use probably this one. Yeah. I always tape them up, so when it's time to clean them, all I gotta do is take the tape off, and then I'm good. I learned that from Latana, I think. Somebody told me about it. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Still a little more. Okay. But it's a great trick. It makes, because I'm telling you, I like printing, but I hate cleaning up. I'm sure most people do. So whatever can make that process like not as crappy, I am 100% for. This isn't going to be like great. I just need it to be good enough. This is probably good. Let's guess. All right. I probably should be doing that there. All right. One and two. All right. All taped up. We got the ink on. Let's see what happens. It's been a while since I've printed, so. Yeah. I'll just wait up.
Yes. Perfection. That looks good. I don't know if I can get, I don't have like a high-tech camera or anything, but looks good, I think. Okay. Time to print. So I'm going to tape up these holes and get to it. I have no idea. Oh, I think I'm doing good on battery. Okay, good, because I don't really know how that's going to stretch over here. Maybe it would. Let's see. My cord isn't that long, so I guess if I'm going to be doing this on a regular basis, I'm going to have to invest in a longer charging cord. Let's do this. Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't know how you're going to be able to see it from that angle. That's the problem. Okay, better idea. Whoa, whoa. Let's go this way. Because I got to use this table to... There, then you guys should be able to see me printing, I think. We'll see. Okay, let's go about it this way. How about that? Oh, perfect. That's great. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, yes. Cool. Awesome. So, well, let's see how this works. Because if I'm like here, y'all can, well, no, you'll be behind me. Well, I gotta figure it out then. What am I doing? Let's just try this. Ooh, yeah, that's really strong. That's really strong. All right. Turn my timer on. So I just use a timer on my watch to I don't know where it's at. To time how long that happens. I usually do a minute. I've done a few wash tests on flashing or not flashing, but curing under there for a minute. And I haven't heard anything from the person that I did print for doing it, starting to do it that way. And I haven't had any issues with my stuff. So hopefully it'll be okay. Let me get this out of the way and then we get this show on the road. I kind of just wish you guys aren't behind me. So these are the shirts that I'm printing on. Make sure I don't have any ink on me because, God, that would suck. That would suck. Let me get a baby wipe super quick. All right. And just wipe my fingers off here. I go through baby wipes like crazy. All right, that's done. So I just lay it over here to the side, like that. Just lay it over there, let it cool down. So basically what my process is, turn this off. But what my process is I would print, cure right there for a minute. While that's curing, I'm printing another shirt. It's sitting there. When that's done, I set it off to the side. That's cool down. And then the printed shirt goes here. So it's just do. And then I'll take that shirt and lay it on this table and I will sort the sizes as I print. So they're already like, I've already got everything marked, like all the boxes, like what's in what. So I got the small, medium, large box right here. She's got a lot of larger sizes. And she told me, well, I'll be doing small through 2X, but there is totally 3X and 4X in here. And I'm like, you don't know what you bought? Like, I don't know. So, but it doesn't matter. I'll print them. Okay. So, get this off. All right, y'all. So this is the shirt that I'm going to be printing. It's like super light. You're going on pink shirts. So, yeah. I guess we shall begin. But I will check the comments every now and then. But I got to get a move on this. I need to move you guys because you can't really see anything. So we're going to set this. It gets caught under this, the bracket. I don't know. Let me take that up super quick. I got to move that back. I'm doing everything like out of order. This happens every time I don't print for a while. I forget like my flow a little bit. And so I start doing random stuff. I'm like, what am I doing? That's not the way I do that. Don't even know what I'm doing. Act like a noob. I am a noob though, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not like a noob, but I am a noob. Still learning. I'm super happy because people are starting to call me from Google. It's slow, but I got a pinhole too. Where is that pinhole at? There it is. Okay. So I got a pinhole in this screen, and it's not like, oh, a pinhole. It's like a hole in the screen. Okay. So I noticed because I was kind of not worrying, but wondering what would happen. I don't even know why it's there, but if the emoji would block it to where, you know, nothing would come through, and it did. It didn't even print out on the test print. So, but I don't trust it. I tape it anyway because if you give something a chance to go wrong, it will. It will go wrong. So I'm just going to take this little teeny piece of tape. I don't even need that much. But I'm pretty sure that's the only hole in this screen. So I just take a little bit of tape, and then I'm going to put this here like that, so that I know. And get it right there. Without touching anything to where it's gonna like cause any issues with that. Okay, so now I'm good. I'm ready to print. Trying to see where this is gonna land at because I want it to be. I burned my screens a little different this time. So like the positioning of the actual image on the screen, I usually like it to be a little higher up, but it's sitting lower, so that's gonna throw me off a little bit. Let me see. Where are we at? Are we in the middle? Yeah, that's sitting a little low. So I don't really care for that too much. That means I'm gonna have to come like maybe here. Is that good? There's the color. There. Right under there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And okay, that's gonna be good. So I guess I gotta remember that it's not coming all the way up. You can see all those lumps. Hopefully it won't be a problem. This is not on here straight. Hold on, y'all. I'm like a perfectionist. It's got to be straight. But see, that's the thing with gilding too. Things can be made so badly. You don't know if it's you or the shirt sometimes because they're just so crappy. All right. Let's see. One more pass. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's right where I want it to be. And there you have it. There you have it. It's going to go get dried under the flash. All right, I got to move this. And boom. All right. Let me test this, make sure it's not cracking. So that's the one thing I did forget to do. I did set the timer. Okay. Whoa, not that, not an hour. Well, it's okay. I'll keep track of it. So I always stretch it to make sure it don't crack. I don't know if you can see that. It's not cracking, so it's cured. So I'm gonna just set this over here and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. All right, y'all. I have so much crap on this floor. So I'm just waiting right now. I usually would just start the next shirt, but I accidentally set this for an hour instead of a minute. So I just got to watch the time. Usually I play music or I might listen to a live of somebody's if it's on, or I'll go watch somebody else's like past live. Okay, that's done.
And then I just lay there right there. Boom. All right, next shirt. Let's get it. Let's not do an hour. I don't even know how it happened. It's crazy. All right. So I'm going to open this box all the way. Oh, man. And get to it. That's a large. I got to find the smalls. That's what I forgot to do. I got this table out now. I love this table so much. Having those fold-up tables when you don't have a lot of space is amazing. It is amazing to have it. What are these? These are medium. Yeah. I wouldn't have even folded it like that. So she did, whoever had, or that chick that had these, I think she literally just opened the boxes and that was it. She opened the boxes and then she put them back. She put them back. So I'm just putting them in order. I don't know. This is probably how they came from, wherever they got them from. Ouch. So yeah, always printing in order, smallest to largest. So that way I can always just gauge it. I know what to expect. So okay, these are all smalls. What are these? Medium. Okay. Ouch. Ugh. All right. So these are mostly in order now. This is the first stack. One box down. Gotta get it. 3 to go. And then I gotta print on the back of these too. That's what's gonna take the longest. Okay. Gotta get these mediums in here. Let me see. Medium. Nope, those are smalls too. Okay, so these are all smalls, right? Oh, these are too. Dang. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna move those over there. And do that like that. And okay. Oh man. How's the weekend going? This is pretty much how I'm spending my weekend. I actually I did end up getting a part-time job again. Like, well, not part-time job again. I ended up getting a part-time job to just help me out because, you know, I quit my bank job, but I realized like I didn't want to do Uber. I am tired of using my car to deliver people other stuff that I'm not using. So, and my car is older, so I can't really, you know, put that many miles on her like that. So I don't need this either. I'm doing a bunch of back and forth. Sorry, I got to get my flow. I always start like this. But yeah, again, I ended up getting a job with a car lot, doing basically administrative work for like 30 hours a week. It was like the only job that I could stand doing, like literally. It was the only job I could stand doing. So, because every other job, I knew I couldn't get another full-time job. But you know, especially with my experience, I worked 8 years in the financial industry, so I knew I could get that job easy, but I didn't want that. I was tired of it. So I wanted something that was, you know, I can control my schedule. Like Amazon. I did Amazon for a month, but that job is so hard on your body. Like, it's insane. So I left Amazon after like a month. And yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. It's a little high, but okay. Set that timer. Not an hour. How am I getting back down there? So yeah, I've been doing the administrative work for this car lot. It's small, it's family owned. You know, but it's still a job. Like, I don't want to do it, but you know, that was the only one I could live with. I applied to a couple of like bank ones, but I knew I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do food service, and like nobody really wanted to hire me for anything else. So it sucked, you know? And so I'm doing this one, and I can pretty much tell him when I want to come in. I can tell him if I need to leave, like if I need to do any networking events, which was what I was looking for. I was looking for something where, like, if I needed to go network, you know, for my business, you're going to be cool with it. And it turns out this guy was kind of a blessing because everybody he hires pretty much has their own business. He doesn't care. He loves it.
It just means that he gets people that are business minded like him. So it was a lucky find. My shirt just got done under the flash, but I'm not rushing. All right. Yeah. Looks like the color changes a bit. That's weird. Oh. Okay. Sorry, still trying to find my flow, y'all. I always take the first, like, it probably takes me about, a good 20 minutes to, I got probably about 10 shirts in. I'll have a better feeling of what I'm doing. I'll get my flow down and then I can just, just coast. One more. Make sure it's cleared. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Oh, it's got me excited. So this is the part where I have to wait. This is the part that makes it time consuming right here. Is I gotta wait for that to dry. It's not done yet. It's got 15 more seconds. So by the time I'm done printing the next shirt, I still gotta wait 30 seconds before I can move this one over there. So can't wait till I can get a conveyor dryer. It sucks. Oh, hi, Star Child. Thank you. I'm trying. I am definitely trying. I love doing this. This is just so much fun to me. I love the printing. I love it. Okay. I see your other message. I'll read it in 1 second. Oh, why do I always get caught on that? Like I said, I just have to find it. And I'm printing a little different than I usually do right now, so I got to figure that out too. Oh, that's looking so... Oh my gosh, this is... Oh, it's got me so excited. Anyways. As long as you have a plan and commitment, screen printing can make you financially... I know! Like, that's what... Well, that was part of the reason I was drawn to it. Because, and Latana was really the one that she's really someone who shows that, So that's why I latched on to her, because she shows you and she tells you all about how it, has made her, it takes care of her. And that's what I want this to do. And I love t-shirts. I've always loved t-shirts. So why not do something I love? Why not print why not make something I love and make money that way? Then I don't have to work. It's fun, That was always the thing that I tried to chase after, was something I wanted to actually do. And I can get bored really easily. So I wanted something I knew that, I could always love. I don't have to worry about, am I going to get totally burnt out on this and never want to do it again? I don't really see that happening with, I started this late, crap. But I don't see this happening with screen printing. I don't see that, I might get tired, but, I'll have the freedom to kind of decide who I want to print for, what I want to do. So it'll be okay. 4 fingers down is what I try and go for, y'all, and I'm hitting it. I'm so happy. I did not time this one because I forgot to hit it. Again, gotta find my flow. It's okay. I feel like if I start printing more on a regular basis instead of taking these big gaps, this won't even be a problem, I can just get right into it. But I take these big gaps mostly because it's slow right now. And, I just try and, let me see if I see some smoke. I don't see smoke yet. Someone told me that if it's smoke, it's done. These have a lot of lint on them. I might have to start shaking them, because I don't want that to be a problem. I think this one's okay. I left it under there. It should have been about a minute. Okay, this time I'll actually hit it, huh? This time I'll actually hit it. And guys, this was such an easy job. I was so happy when she told me, first she told me the quantity, and I was like, oh crap, like that's a lot for this setup. It is. But when she told me it's like, oh, it's just text on the front and text on the back, pretty much. Like, I was like, you know what? Why not? Because I do outsource stuff. Like my one of my jobs I outsourced it. And if it's something I feel like I can't handle, I won't do it, but I'll still make money off of it. I don't have to print it. But it's nice to know how to. I love knowing how to. So yeah, once all these smalls are done, I'm just letting them build up over here. I feel like this is going to be the best way to do this. It's going to be crazy in here for a couple of days, but yeah. It's looking okay. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. So, let me leave that right there. I always, since I'm in the early stages, I try to do my test print and then I'll immediately like throw it in the wash so that I know while I'm doing the job, it gets done fairly fast. I just do a quick wash and I'll see like, okay, it didn't wash out. That's all I need to know. That gives me the confidence to keep printing the job. That way I don't like print the whole job and the whole thing's like, it just prevents that. So that's what I do. I forgot. I didn't even mean to hang it back up here. Plus, it lets me test the front print again. So yeah, I'm going to throw the test print in the wash. Oh, maybe the table's in the way. No, sorry. Okay. All right, y'all. Just got that in the wash. All right, so, I'll still keep printing. It's just want to get that looked at before. Oh, yeah, hit that. I gotta find my flow. My gosh. But I tell you one thing. When my first job is like, it was like polyester. The worst first job, seriously, the worst. It was the worst. Oh, man. Oh, this one got like thread all over it. Wow. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even really know how to print on cotton. It was just a stupid decision. Like, totally stupid. Sorry. They must have sewed these on here weird because I don't even understand that. I hate Gildan shirts. But yeah, this guy wanted me to print him. It was for construction company. So I thought like, okay, it's one color. I felt like I could just know. And that's not how it works. I did do, it wasn't like I didn't do any printing at all. But, I didn't do nearly enough to take that job. It didn't justify that whatsoever. So, I ended up messing up every single thing I possibly could have on that job. Like, everything that could have went wrong absolutely went wrong, plus some. It was horrible. It was horrible. Definitely the worst decision I've made so far doing this was taking that job. Well, I can't say that because that job taught me so much. All those errors. It was a terrible thing. I almost quit. I did quit temporarily several times, but it taught me a lot of stuff in one go. It was just really painful. Your flash is too high. Lower it and decrease the time of conveyor. It should take you 25 seconds. That's because he is said about. Yeah, I know. Well, the only reason I have it like this is because, I guess I don't have to do that. That's true. What I had thought about doing was getting a box and putting it so it can be higher this way, closer that way, so that I can still swing if I'm doing You know what I mean? And I just swing it there, and it's just as high pretty much. But I didn't get around to it. So, oh wait, no, we already got a shirt. Yeah, I think I might do that. I know they sell those, or at least Ryan sells a thing that attaches, like, to the flash, and it's like these metal boards. The thing's like $350 or something like that. And I was like, I'm not paying $300 for that. That's stupid. Why? When I can do this for like less than 10. That doesn't even make sense. It's insane. I saw that and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, it's such an easy thing. You can build it. So, but yeah, I know my flash is definitely too high. I'm gonna deal with it after this job so that it doesn't have to, the things get close to the heat. Or maybe I'll do it after I print these fronts. Maybe I'll do it after this. I didn't feel like leaving the house today. I did not feel like leaving the house today. So, all right. Yeah. This is also my first time printing in red. Never printed red before. See, now you make me want to lower it. Or, I mean, raise that. Actually, either way. Either way. Dang it. Let me just stick with it. Right now, Queer is born across. I know. If you find a way to sell 50 shirts a day for $20 each, that's $1,000. I know. That's what I've been like thinking about. That's what I've been thinking about. That is what I've been thinking about. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. Is how to get that consistently. And it's there. Like, there's so much money out here, I know it. That's why I went back to the chamber. I didn't join it because it costs like $435. And I don't feel like spending it right now when I can just go for $20 like to each event. So, but still get in front of those people. There's a lot more. Like this event I went to, what was that? Is today Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. So I went to that event on Thursday. They had a big Christmas party for the Omaha Chamber. And there were like 600 people there. 600 people. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I can't talk and print at the same time. Hold on. I started losing my concentration. But there was like 600 people and a lot of executives. They were from all of these nonprofits, all of these corporations. And I was like, I got to be in that room. They know me from when I've gone, in the past, some of them. But the chamber's got like 3,000 plus like organizations in. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to be there. I knew it was going to be big. It was their holiday party. So I ran into a bunch of people that I've been waiting to meet for a while. And I did. I made some great connections. And what I did, I wish I had one down here. Oh, I actually have one upstairs. So what I did was I made basically like a pack. I used those white shirts I printed over there that you guys might have seen on video. And I just added the t-shirt in there, my business card, my price list, and what was the other thing? Oh, a list of deals I had. It's like 2 deals on there. So I put that on there, all in a packet, and they loved it. They loved that idea. People ate that up. And I was like, oh, I got to do this more. Not like that much more, because that's a lot of this is just to start out, right? I'm not going to always do it. But just starting out and having them have something to touch, since I'm still considered to be new. I just did that. And they loved it. So I still have a whole box of shirts. I only printed like 20 of them. So I still got like 50 white t-shirt blanks.
to use. So, but I'm gonna print something different on them because these don't actually have my logo on them. I want to print something that has my logo on it, of course, so that they know who did it. So I got a design already ready to go. I just literally have not printed them yet. So that will be after. I was actually the funny thing. I was actually gonna print those before I got this job. Like I was literally like I coded the screens. I was like I'm gonna print this so I can go around and give them out. And I got this order. And I was like, well, never mind. I guess I'll just do that later. I guess I'll just do that later. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need to. I think I'm going to take your advice.
Just raise the table to the flash, but
Oh, you know what? I do have blocks. Dude, thank you. I do have blocks. I'm going to do it after I cure this shirt. I got some blocks upstairs. I think I got 4 of them too. I should. Because I bought a big, I guess it's like signpost wood. I don't know. I'm not a construction person, but it's like this block, but it came like this, and I just had them cut it up in like little small chunks, and I totally do have those. But I'm going to have to figure out how that changes my cure time. The other weird thing is, I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on. This isn't the best way to do this, but I don't have a donut probe or anything. This is all I have. I might have to run these back through. That's why I'm doing the wash test. It passed the stretch test, but sometimes I guess that don't really mean nothing. Sometimes it can still be a problem. I'm still learning. I don't know. Okay. So I was going to get some like low cure ink from Ryonet, but I really don't like effing ink. It feels too plasticky on the shirt. So that's why I got the Union ink. I love Union ink. I really would have preferred Wilflex, but I don't know. I didn't feel like waiting. So okay, I came here for blocks. We're 1, 2. Oh, there they are. Yay. Oh my gosh. That was such a good idea. Thank you. That was a really good idea. Let's see how I can do this. Yeah. I'm just going to take them all at the same time like this. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah. So what are your guys' plans this evening? Because you can see what mine going to be. I'm just hoping I don't get like too tired and have to stop in the middle. I can't really do that. Okay, I got the blocks. Oh. All right. Okay. So these are my blocks. Now raise it about 3 inches. Roughly. Maybe 4 inches actually. Dang, I might need some help. I'm gonna need some help. Hold on. But I can't really ask for help though, because my partner is sick right now, so it's okay. I can figure it out. That's this. And we just slide it over. Easy enough. Let me try this out. Okay. Oh, this table wasn't locked.
Does it even lock? I don't even know if this thing locks or not. I might have to get some help with this thing. I'm gonna try and do it on my own though. There we go. Yay! Okay, now let's just. Okay. Oops. Whoa. All right. Okay. Whoa! Look at that. That's much closer. Well, let's see what happens. Wait. After I plug this in, crap. Oh, come here. Thank you for that idea. Okay. Well, let's find out. So, what do you think? You said,
You need about 25 seconds on the flashlight.
yeah, I know, 320. Yeah, that is right. Wow, this is exciting. Right. Ooh. Okay. 25 seconds, huh? Ooh. Let me reset my thing here. Custom. You said 25 seconds. Yeah, 25. Let's try that. 25 seconds. All right. Now I gotta be really careful not to burn myself. Where's my gun? Where is it? There it is. It's not. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Dang, now I kind of wish. Oh, that's it. Look at that. Woo! Yeah.
You have your tip gun.
Yeah, I do. It's right there. Dude, yes, fist bump. Thank you for that. I don't know why I did not come up with that myself. I've been sitting on those blocks going, what am I going to do with these? I have absolutely no reason to use these blocks. Yes, I do, to raise my freaking table. Yes, I do. That's a really good use for them. So yay. Oh, this is sweet. I like this. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think I need to. It's definitely pushing it. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we get a flow. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Except I don't know if I can print in 25 seconds. Now I got to figure out if I can. I think I can. I'll try. Oh, I'll be fine. Oh, this is so cool. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, you just killed my downtime. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Star Child. I think we've seen each other before on Latano's channel, or maybe Sin. But I don't know your name.
Oh, dang. It beat me. Oh, no. Oh, well, now I gotta really step it up, huh? Wow. All right. I'm not mad. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. So maybe I don't have to spend 6 hours in here. Yay. Yeah. There's clear. Okay. Oh, wow. You have no idea how excited I am about this. This is great. I can just keep on moving. All right. Well, I'll probably get off here soon. I'm not even, well, now that I got this going on, where I can just keep going and I don't got to stop, I can get through this box a lot faster. I'm telling you, the best thing I've ever done this year, it wasn't even doing the big order I did. I mean, yes, that was great, but it was investing in Boss Station. That was it. Like, single-handedly, that was the best move I made all year. And it took me a lot of, well, not a lot. It's not really a lot. But at the time, because of, my job, it took a lot of money for me to go down to Texas and do that. Because I had been trying to get down near her for 2 years, almost 3 years. So when she was having that, I was like, it's got to happen now. I had missed out on all those screen printing classes she was doing. And, it was just pushing it back further and further. Spent more time being confused than I needed to be. Or, than I needed to. So that was really the best money I spent all year. And it was great timing. I quit my job like right before it. And, well, it's not important, but I worked for this place that got bought out. And with the payroll, they ended up paying us a little bit more. They gave us like $1,000. And I literally used that for Bosscation. That's what I used. Oh, this is fine. I'm just going to reset this. I'm going to a little higher. Let's see where that's sitting at. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. And it was cool to be around other, printers. Because there are printers here in Omaha, but I don't know. Everybody seems like the business seemed it's probably like really cliquey everywhere, but I'm talking about specifically the print shops. I don't know. They don't seem to want to like collaborate. Everybody's just kind of to themselves and whatever. So I'm wondering, I had this idea today. I was wondering if I could somehow partner with them and, maybe we can work together and make some money together. Because I realize if I'm going to do live printing next year, I got to have some help. And if I need somebody to print something, I'd rather be somebody to know what they do. Of course. I would love to help another shop make money. We all doing the same thing. There's no competition. But I know there's another shop here called, Omaha Print Shop. And they're like one of my biggest competition. Like people, companies, whatever. So, and he's just west of me. Last summer I discovered that they are or were also in the chamber, in the Omaha chamber. So my thing was I wanted to meet them. I wanted to meet them, get to know them, say, hey, if you ever need anything, like, we can work together. That was the attitude I was coming with. But I finally had ran into him at an event, and so I was going to throw my proposal at him, like, hey, And the guy, like, basically ended up, like, he got really defensive because he was talking to somebody else. He thought I was there to take his customer. And I'm like, no, that's your customer. Get the bag. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just here to see if you want to do something together. But, yeah, people seem to be scared about that in my area with this industry. So, I don't know. Maybe I can find somebody else.
Look at a lot of YouTube video of printers setting a conveyor jar height.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't think I've ever watched a conveyor dryer video. Now I just like them talking specifically about that. Wow, this is going fast. I gotta get used to this. I'm so used to like having to wait. I just like take my time. Now I gotta like, oh, I'm good. I gotta hurry. I don't have to wait anymore. But yeah, I'll do that. I will definitely do that. Had all my ink sitting at the top. Ooh, let's hit that. Oh, there's a piece of lint. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Always some lint that don't want to let you be great. Now this has to be thicker than these two. Okay. Wow. There you go. Fix that right up. Okay. Wow. Oh man, I hope I'm done in like, if I could even cut this down to like 5 hours, I would be so freaking happy. I really would. Would be so happy. Alright. Cool. I gotta write that down somewhere before I forget it. I don't want to forget it. I have so many ideas in my head and different thoughts of this stuff. I'll forget stuff so easily. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I don't end up doing it. It's just too much sometimes for me to handle, like all the tasks. That's why I can't wait to start delegating more out. Alright. Oh man, I'm starting to get hot. I'm gonna take this hoodie off. That's what I struggle with temperature in here so much. Like, it's just, even with the heat on, it's just so cold in here. But I have the vents closed too, because I don't want extra cold or just air. Because it just always seems to make it colder in here. So, but yeah, especially like my dark room. My dark room is like in there, but it shares. It's that wall that's on the outside. Like outside is cold. It shares that wall, and I cannot keep my dark room warm very long. I kind of wish I could, but yeah, no. I did buy a new heater for it. That's a quartz heater. So that's nice because I had to do that because I was discovering that, I had the regular fan heater, but it was blowing because there's carpet in there. So it was blowing all the debris and stuff. And then it would get trapped in my emulsion, and I'd be like, what the heck is this? And I discovered that that's what it was. I discovered that that's what it was. So I had to switch the type of heater I had in there. Didn't foresee that. Get going, eat. Oops. Wow. All right. Dang. What time is it? Oh, that's not even gonna tell me. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was looking at presses. You know, I found a press not even that far from me. I think it was oh, that's right. It was in Kansas City. Kansas City, Missouri is about 2 hours away from here. Like, no, about 2.5 hours if you're speeding. But someone had a press. It was an old M&R like manual. And it looked like it was in good shape. I'm like, man, I wish I could go get that thing for $1,000. It's like a hell of a deal. I was like, dude, I wish I could get that. But when I do get one, if I don't buy it new, which I really don't want to buy it new, I really don't. I don't want to buy it if I don't have to. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm even gonna. I expect to travel for it, but I just don't know how I'm gonna get it. I don't even know. I don't know what to expect. I've never bought anything like that before. Oh, my wash is done. Ugh. I gotta put some more ink on here. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Thank you, Star Child, for that idea. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get out of here. I might come back later. I can definitely come back on when I start printing the back. So can definitely do that. Actually, hold on. Let me wait until that carries. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this again. This was really fun to do. I've been wanting to go live for so long to like just print and talk, you know? And now I finally figured it out. So I'll be doing this a lot more. I got like 3 different videos I was gonna post, but I think I won't since now you guys already know that I got the job and that I'm doing it. So I'm gonna see if YouTube even saves this. I don't even know, but yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and I'll catch you guys later. See you around. Oh, no audio. I was saying I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna just just keep printing, and I'll probably come back on here. I just gonna end it right quick, and I'll do it again when I'm printing the other side. So, but right now I'm just gonna knock these out. So I'll see you guys around.